This year is almost finished, and I want to say a very simple thing to you first. Thank you. Thank you for watching, listening, and learning English with me this year. Some of you are new to this channel. Some of you have been here with me for many months. Some of you are busy with work, family, study, and health. But you still give me your time, your attention, your trust, and I do not take that lightly. I've read so many of your comments. You told me that my stories helped you to learn English, that my slow pace, slow English also helped you to understand more, that the mystery stories, the business stories, and the IELTS topics gave you ideas and courage for your own speaking. Some of you said, I'm A2. I do not feel stupid here. Others said, I'm over 40 or 50. I finally found an English channel that does not feel it's for teenagers. Those words mean a lot to me. I call this channel Everyday English with Dr. Ho for a reason. My goal is not perfect grammar for exam only. My goal is English for you. English you can use in real conversations at work, at the doctor, with your friends, with your family, in a way that feels natural, kind, and human. So, what is coming in 2026? First, we will build a clear path for A2 to B2 everyday English from beginners to intermediate. I want you to know exactly where to start. So, in early 2026, I will release a short set of Start Here lessons. These will be 5-minute micro lessons with 3 or 4 sentences that you can use every morning, every week, in real life. You can repeat them as you travel, as you commute to and from work. And you can repeat those sentences together and become automatic. Second, I will continue the Hidden Grammar series. The English that you do not realize is wrong. We'll work on small, powerful things using do correctly, saying still, yet, already, in the right place, and feeling the rhythm of the sentence. This is not academic grammar. This is practical English grammar. This is grammar that changes how natural you sound when you speak. Third, we will grow our stories. There'll be more everyday English stories, more business stories for business English, stories from the office, and also more IELTS topics for those who are preparing for exams, how to write academically, how to write simply, emails, letters, and just normal writing, maybe even writing messages on your text. Each story will give you real phrases, real structure, real feelings that you can borrow to help with your own speaking and including for IELTS if you need that too. And finally, I will keep making short videos, little micro lessons and phrases, idioms, English expressions that you can watch even when you're tired, on the bus, on your lunch break, or just before sleep. These short videos or clips will connect you to longer lessons so that step by step, you are not just collecting random English, you're building a core of English skills. You're walking a path. So as we move into the new year, I want to invite you to do one small thing. In the comments, write one sentence about your English goal in 2026. It can be simple. For example, in 2026, I want to speak English for 5 minutes every day. That's it, 5 minutes. I want to listen to an English lesson for 5 minutes a day. Or in 2026, I want to feel less afraid to speak. I want to speak more naturally. Speak more naturally at work, speak more naturally to strangers, perhaps. Write it down. That's the main thing, write it down. I will read as many as I can. And maybe in future videos, we can practice some of your sentences together. So, from my heart, thank you again for this year. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it, and peaceful, healthy New Year to you and your family. And I look forward to walking with you in 2026. One story, one small sentence, one brave conversation at a time. And of course, if you find these lessons helpful, please stay on the channel, share a video with a friend, and come back to practice with me again. Your English will not change in one night, but it will. It will change little by little if you keep going. So, Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next lesson.